This morning I was going through a chart of a client and I noticed a very interesting relationship between the 8th and the 3rd house. If you count 8th house from the 3rd house, it falls 6th. That is, 8th house falls 6th from the 3rd house. And when you count 3rd house from the 8th house, it falls 8th. So there is 6-8 relationship between the 3rd and the 8th house. What this actually means is that 3rd house is the house of planning and 8th house is the house of unwanted or unexpected transformation and changes. So we can say that 8th and the 3rd are arch enemy because 3rd is planning, 8th is unwanted, unexpected changes. One thing also I realized is that wherever your 8th lord is placed, some of the signification with regard to that house, there is sudden and unexpected transformations. Like I'll give you an example. If your 8th lord is placed in 5th house, 5th house is the house of children, 8th house is the house of unexpected unwanted transformation. There is a high possibility of miscarriage or there is a high possibility of unwanted, unplanned pregnancy, or whatever plans you have made for your children, those plans have to be changed or it is transformed, or those plans are not successful with regard to the children in this case. Another example, if your 8th lord is placed in, let's say, 4th house, so whatever plans you have with regard to your 4th house, that is mother or properties or comforts, those plans are suddenly changed or those plans are not made. Generally, those are unexpected plans. And one more thing I realized is that wherever your 3rd lord is placed, signification with regard to that house, you try to make plans with regard to the signification of those houses. Let's say if your 3rd lord is placed in 5th house, then you make plans with regard to your children. Okay? How you are going to bring up your children, etc. etc. And also one more thing I realized is that when there is connection, or let's say conjunction between the 8th lord and the 3rd lord, so who is going to win in this case? Because both are arch enemy. Your planning is going to be successful, or is your there is going to be some unexpected changes with regard to signification of that house when there is connection between the 3rd and the 8th. Let's say both are in the 5th house, 3rd lord also in the 5th house and 8th lord also in the 5th house. In this case, who is going to win? The one is going to win who is placed in a good dignity. Okay. If 3rd is placed in a good dignity as compared to the 8th, 3rd is going to be whatever plans you make, those plans will be successful. Okay. And if 8th is stronger as compared to the 3rd, then in this case, you have to leave it to the God. There will be unexpected, unwanted changes with regard to signification of that house. Okay. So if anyone has any queries with regard to relationship between the 3rd and the 8th, you can message me or you can comment on this video. And please share where your 3rd lord is placed, where your 8th lord is placed, and what changes are you actually seeing in your life. Thank you so much.